Welcome back, everybody. The 15 minutes is up. We just got finished with Clash Royale in our first hour, and now we are into our second hour, about to do something we have never done before. So before we get into all that, I want to welcome everyone back. Welcome to all my stinking family. This is Stinkpot, and this is your Stinkpot Shack Show.
Coming at you live from Stinkpot Studios, it's the Stinkpot Shack Show.
So hopefully that's the last time you get to see it. I know I said it last hour, but I'll say it one more time. Hopefully that's the last time you have to see that. But if you like it, let me know in the comments whenever I publish this video. So we have Janet in the house, our first person to join our live chat. So congratulations, Janet, for being first tonight. You beat out Michael the Bicycle in last hour segment. So good job for getting here first. So let's talk Clash of Clans for just for about 5 minutes. Thank you, Janet. I really do appreciate that. So the intro, I thought it was a cool idea. I thought it was funny, but you know, it seems to be mixed reviews. So thank you for letting me know you like that. So we're gonna talk about some new changes coming to Clash of Clans, and then we're gonna get right into the action. So if you have been on Facebook today, they released, Supercell that has released a new video called Clash Talk Q&A, and they did one a few months ago, and if you remember the video I did about the live stream I did about that, is the number one complaint I had about that is they walked on stage in bare socks, and I hate feet. I can't stand feet, so they had their legs crossed like this, had their sock pulled up, and were just doing this kind of thing while they talked, and I could not get focused on what they were saying because I was so distracted by their stinky feet. So I'm glad to see in this second video they decided not to go that route. So they talked with the development team during this, one member of the development team anyway, during this Q&A session. And they want to let you guys know that they hear everything of all the complaints that's going on in the game, what needs to be improved, what needs to be added as a new feature. And they pretty much summed it up in 3 categories. So the top 3 priorities for Supercell going into 2018 are going to be, number 1 is cloud effect. So if I hit attack here, find a match, see that cloud effect? As you get higher in Town Hall levels, you see that cloud effect more than anything. You can see that time it wasn't there a whole lot, but I have been watching those clouds sometimes upwards of 10 minutes, just waiting for a raid. And when you're boosting, that's a nightmare because boosting only lasts 1 hour. So when you have to watch clouds for 10 minutes, you know, that kind of wastes the gems that you spent to boost. So they haven't figured out a solution for clouding yet, but they are definitely have it as one of their top three priorities going into 2018 and beyond. So the second thing that they declared as a high priority is they want to bring some new features to the game. So they didn't really elaborate on much of what that's going to be, but this ties into the in-game content. So you know, when this game was first launched, once you got to the highest town hall, all you could do was trophy push. But now you have builder base you can do, you have clan wars you can do. So those are 2 major features that have been added to the game since it came out. So that's what they're talking about with in-game new features. They want to keep adding more features like that because it is their hope that they can keep you in their game as much as possible, so you never come to a point where you're like, oh, I have nothing to do now. So they want to add a whole bunch of those core features to the game so you can just move around to them. Because, you know, if you've played, not Call of Duty, but if you played a lot of games, there's always an end to most games. You can say, hey, I beat that game, I beat that game, I beat that game. But in Clash of Clans, you can't really say it that you beat the game. Yeah, you can say, I got the Town Hall 11, I maxed everything out, I beat the game. But that's not really beating the game, that's just another achievement. So they're wanting to declare that there really is no in-game to Clash of Clans. They just want to keep adding new features. So whether you like the builder base, whether you like clan wars, whether you like socializing, because they're going to be adding some social features to the game as well coming forward. So they just want to keep you online as much as possible, because that will help, you know, everything in general. So cat lovers, thank you for subscribing to our channel today. I certainly appreciate that. Go ahead and hit that bell notification as well, because if you have the bell activated next to subscribe, as soon as I come online, it's going to send you a notification saying, hey, Stinkpot Studios is now live. So make sure you hit that as well, and welcome to the community. So like I said, in-game content is what they're focused on. They're focused on fixing the clouding feature. And the third thing they're going to focus on is matchmaking. So we're going to test that to the limit tonight. And we're doing a clan war. But, you know, if you have done clan wars in the past, you have these engineered bases out there that are pretty much guaranteeing themselves a victory. So they're trying to fix matchmaking, so whenever you hit that clan war start button, you can be rest assured that you're going to be going up against a clan in similar skill levels. So that's where they're going to be focused on going into 2018. So once again, there is no finish line to this game. They just want to keep adding features that are going to keep you enticed and coming back for more. So that's pretty much it for that Clash Talk Q&A. You can find out more on Clash of Clans Facebook's page. So there's that. And so the thing that I alluded to in the last hour that we've never done before is we are doing our first live here on Stinkpot Studios. We are doing our first 5v5 war, and we're going to get as many attacks in as we can. We're going up against Family Union Clan in this battle. So let's see who we have online. Currently in our war arsenal, we have I am the #1 Stinkpot. I'm Town Hall 11, and then we have Kudamil. He's a strong TH10. Peach is a strong TH10. And then Mark the Great and Zoidberg are pretty much maxed out Town Hall level 9. So that is our team for tonight. And I told them to either pop into a live chat here or pop into game chat so we can keep the war text pressing on. So Peaches is requesting a lava and a quake, so I'll go ahead and get that for her. And so Zoid, are you in the house? Let's see if Zoid is in the house, because he is going to hopefully be our first attacker of the night. And we're going up against, like I said, Family Union. We have a Town Hall 11 and a Town Hall 11, but he has an Eagle Artillery, but he doesn't really have much things else. Then we have Town Hall 10 and then Town Hall 9. So hopefully we can get things going there. So Peaches, or if anybody else that is online that can hear me, put a message in line, see if Zoid's around. If not, we'll have to see about going on to the next attack. So Mark, are you here? Because the strategy that we're doing for tonight is I want to start at the bottom. So Zoid and Mark are our bottom two guys on the totem pole. So I want to try and clear these bases from the bottom to the top, so our top three competitors can know where they need to clean up some of these attacks. So the goal is in tonight's action is we're going to try to get at least 2 stars on every base, and for the most part that's going to give us a good fighting chance. So we're just waiting on everyone to come online here, so and see what we got going on. So I think they got their time zones confused because they all said they would be here tonight. So okay, so Mark is here, so I'm going to go ahead and have him attack base number 5. And attack base 5 when ready. Let me just change it. That's not very clear. You are clear to attack their 5. Do you need anything? Huh. I have fat finger syndrome right now. Because I am playing on an iPhone 6 Plus, so look at my hands. They're pretty gargantuan, so typing on that little screen is a problem sometimes. Thanks, Peaches, for hollering at Zoid. Maybe we can get him on to do his attack. So we're just going to... The goal is to get all 10 attacks done while we are doing this streaming hour here, so that's what we're going to be focusing on. So now Mark is gearing up, and we're going to wait to see how he does on their number 5. So here we go. Let's go on over to their number 5. Hit it, hit it. Good luck, Mark, as he goes into battle here. Mark the Great is one of our co-leaders in Late for Supper. If you are interested in our clan Late for Supper, you can search for all one word, Late for Supper, or you can search by our hashtag, which is going to be hashtag 8RU2CQOY. Now, of course, you won't be able to join while we're in war, but just keep that handy. Hit the pause and rewind later if you need to know that hashtag, and we'll be happy to have you in our clan once this war concludes. So we're just waiting for our Mark the Great to attack this battle, and we'll go in and spectate and see how it goes. And I'm going to go ahead and keep the planning going on. And I'm just typing as we wait Mark's first attack here. So how is everybody else doing here in live chat? I'm going to give you guys some love. And welcome to live chat here tonight, featuring 5v5 from LateForSupper. Form. I put form. Sorry, crap. So we have Max. He's requesting a Max Golem, so I'm going to go ahead and get those to him ASAP. Give him some troops, and he wants. Why is it not going? Oh, someone beat me to it. Okay. And poison. I'll give. Re-request Zoid. Because I have a level 7 golem, I believe. I think I have level 7. Let me look. No, I have level. Never mind. So Peaches and I have the same. I have level 6. So there we go. Let's check out if anybody's attacking. Where's Mark at? He needs to get going. We're running out of time here. So Shalindra, thank you for joining our channel tonight. Rohan, thank you for coming around. What we're doing tonight is our very first 5v5 clan war with LateForSupper. That's our clan. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Otakon, thank you. Yo, what up, John Cena is in the house. So thank you, Otakon, for joining us. And here we go. Mark the Great, first war attack for LateForSupper as we're attacking their 5. It's a TH9 attack that we're going into. So let's see where he starts. He's starting with the Earthquake over here on the top left of the screen, and he's going to use 4 Quake to open up that core. And let's see where else. And he's dropping the Golem. So what you want to do here is you want to use wizards and everything to kind of clear out that trash on the outside, so you can get a good funnel to follow those golems in. So let's see if he can get that funneling going, and then you're going to see him drop the rest of his army right in there. So he's got a couple of witches coming down. Let's zoom in so we can get a better look on this. And there's his Archer Queen and Valks. So he's got a dragon that came out of the core, and now he's got bowlers. So the problem is his main attack force is the Pikas and the bowlers, and they are kind of staying out of the core. We'll have to wait and see if this is going to hurt him. But right now, he may not be able to get to that town hall. He's got his heroes in there, and the town hall is finally going down. I hope. You got the queen is still up, but now you got some bowlers redirecting, so that town hall should go down as he rages that core one last time. So now we have a guaranteed 2-star from Mark. So regardless of what happens from here, this is going to be a good match and a good first attack for LateForSupper, as he just tries to capitalize a few more percentage points. And a good attack, Mark. That's what we needed, a good start. We still have our Pikas around, so we might get close to 70% on this one. as long as Teslas are, but once he gets in range of that Tesla and that cannon, those Pikas are going to go down pretty quick. So we're at 66%, and he might squeak out a 70%. Now, if those Pikas would have went straight into the core, he would have destroyed that core, and they would have come on to this other side and just demolished. I think he would have had a 3-star if he could have got everything into that core, but he is going to settle for 73% and maybe more. 70, get one more hit, Pika. You got it in your butt. Get it. 74% to end this battle. That is a solid 2-star attack to begin this game. Or sorry, to begin this war. So now we're going to have the Zoid come up. So now we're going to have Zoid clean that one up, and then we're going to have Peaches go 4 to do that first attack. Okay, so now we got Peaches and Zoid gearing up for their first attack. And then we're going to see where Kuda and I can get some attacks in. So let's see how this begins to shape up. So Zoid is going to clean up that number 5 while Peaches goes on number 4. So we'll see who gets the head start on this in the next battle. So you can see Marks was a little disappointed in his attack. He's a little disappointed, and that's because the core did not get, or sorry, his army did not get into the core. So, you know, we'll try and get that going. So let me get a poison for him, because I think I have level 4 poison. Yeah. I'm very impatient when it comes to getting people what they need for war, so I always gem it when I can. So there we have that. And let's see what we have for our next attack as we get ready for this. So we have Rohan and Minigame Player. Thank you for stopping by tonight. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys are interested in checking out their bases, they are offering their hashtags if you want to check out their bases. But right here, we're going to focus on this clan war, because this is our very first 5v5, and we got to bring home a victory tonight. So let's get some support behind our team here and cheer them on as they head into their second battle here. Janet says, "Can you invite me to your clan?" Sorry, it's okay, Janet. Let's see. Kudamil is asking if any TH10s are on, so he is wanting to do some practice while he awaits his attack. So we're currently waiting either Zoid or Peaches to attack. Let's find out who's going. Who's going next? Zoid or Peaches? So Janet, you can definitely join our clan. So if you go ahead and request, I can add you even though our clan is closed. I don't know if you'll be able to request, but go ahead and try to request to join. And if it doesn't let you, let me know. So Zoid is now going to go in and clean up that number 5 attack. So Canal, thank you for joining our channel tonight. We are doing a 5v5 that's live right now. And I appreciate you joining the clan. Feel free to hit that like or follow or subscribe, whatever you're comfortable doing. But we are here every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So got a lot of things going on. So there's Kuda's practice session that Peaches is setting up for him. Meanwhile, we're going to stay on this war map here. And now we're going to check out Zoid going in for some cleanup. So he knows how he has to get that funnel going. So and what Zoid is doing different is he's starting off with luring that CC out so he can poison it and clear that out pretty quickly. And now he's got a little more wizards at his disposal to clean things up. Now, he probably put out his heroes a little prematurely, because you really don't want to put your heroes out this early, because they can still go to the sides. You want to put your heroes in after your funnel's already created. That way you're guaranteed your heroes are going to go straight in. And now you can see that's exactly what's going on. The heroes are staying on the outside. Hopefully that won't hurt him too much. And now the Valks are even on the outside, so he didn't really create a good funnel. But now he's got Hogs coming into this tight compartment here. So the Hogs is going to be his lifeline on this attack. He's got 2 remaining heal spells, and he needs them all to stay alive to take out those defenses while the rest of his army works the outside. So the main nemesis for Hog Riders in this situation is going to be splash damage, so that lone Wizard Tower is going to be his arch nemesis as he goes into this last set. And he's just got probably 6 more defenses. I don't know if his Hogs have it in him. They need to get to at least that Wizard Tower to stand a punch. But you can see there's really nothing left. His army is just dead at the moment, and he's not even going to get a 2-star cleanup on this one. So the thing that where he made the mistake is you gotta, if you're doing a hog attack, you still gotta create that funnel, because you can see his whole army just went right around that base, and that's what you do not want to have. You want your hogs to be a good complement, not a must-have. Kill the base for me. So unfortunately it didn't work out that way for Zoid, but we can continue on to Peaches as let's see, we'll just leave number 5 alone, and we'll just work on 4. So now Peaches is up on base number 4. Kuda is going to go 3. And what I'm trying to do is, I'm really the only TH11 here. And I lost the feed for a second, but I'll be bringing it back shortly. So 1 second. Hopefully it comes right back. Be right back. Let me fix this real quick. Should be coming back on. So Bobby Raj, thank you. A little disdain from Bobby Raj. He says, poor attack on that one. Well, it's really hard to do a clan war sometimes, especially we haven't been in one in a while. So it's, you know, we're a little rusty, but we just want to do some 5v5 and see how it goes. So let's see how we can get going in here. And now my feed should be coming back on any second. I don't hear the game music anymore, so that's a good sign. Let me re-energize it. Doot-de-doot-de-doot. There we go. Alright, so now we are back. And we're waiting on Peaches to go 4 and Kudamil go 3. And like I was saying, I'm the lone TH11, so I'm trying to keep my attacks on their 1 and 2, but I might have to help clean up on the lowers if it doesn't go too well. But we're going to see here. Let's see. Ari Fur Ramen, welcome to the channel. Addictive Clash of Clans, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us tonight. So we're going to continue on with our 5v5 here. And Peaches is gearing up for her next battle. And we got Kuda going on 3. So let's see if maybe I missed the request. No pressure. And there she goes. Peaches is our number 3 going 4. Let's see what happens. She has a TH9 here attack. So we got a couple bit of buildings on the outside, and she is dropping, going with an air attack, obviously, as she's dropping the lightning to take out those two air defenses that are right on top of each other. So that's a good tactic. And now she only has two remaining. Oh no, she's got more lightning. So now she is going to take that one out as well. So now she only has one air defense remaining for her balloon air attack. So here we go. She's lining up those balloons in front of, or right behind the lava hound here as they come in. She's forgot about the CC, and will that dragon obliterate all those balloons is the question. She needs to get that archer queen in there to take out those balloons, because she doesn't have much left as far as balloons goes. So let's see what happens there. The dragon is still coming in, and now the queen is far out of reach, so that dragon is going to be problematic for her at this point in time. And let's see what happens here. Will the queen get in range? And the baby dragons are finally taking out that dragon. So good job by Peaches for taking that out. And now we are got a couple more heroes remaining. We got some balloons left, but they really have no spells. So those balloons might go down pretty quick. And she's got the 1-star, but can she get that 2-star? That's going to be the real question. Hopefully those balloons can take out that crossbow, which, if that happens, then these baby dragons here should have enough time to clear out this whole core and get that 2-star. Let's see if that can happen. Oh, the archer towers might get them actually, but the lava hound is currently taking. So if the baby dragons go south right after this CC, that'll be good news for this potential attack here. So let's hopefully they go down, and they do. So that's hope. Oh no, now we got the archer tower. So now it's a race. Will the baby dragons die before they get that town hall down? That's going to be the question. I think they're going to have enough, because when that baby dragon goes down, you're going to see the other one rage, and he's just going to finish off that town hall for her. So that's going to be a solid 2-star attack. I think the only mistake she made on this one is she forgot about, hey, there might be a dragon in that CC, which killed almost her entire army. So always take care of that CC when you're using the balloons in your attack. But still a solid 2-star attack, 80-something%, and we have the king to get a little more percentage for us. So it's going to be a high 2-star attack. And now Kuda, we're going to need him to clean up 4. Go 4. So we got 88% on that king, is just doing some final chip damage. Might get the 90%, and there it is. So 90% 2-star. Good job, Peaches. That's our highest rated attack of the night. So not too shabby there. So we're, like I said, we're doing solid 2-stars here. Now we can see we got to squeak out a 3-star somewhere. It's definitely not going to be me on these Town Hall 11s. I can tell you that. I'm going to go ahead and request some troops for my first attack. So let's see. I want a lava hound and balloon. Balloon. And what's the what do I want? Rage. That's what I want. Lava hound, balloon, rage. So we have a Kuda getting ready for his attack. So let's see if Kuda can clean up 4 for us. 4 for us. So PJ Nath, welcome to our clan tonight. This is LateForSupper you're following. You know, Peaches, Zoid, and Kudamil, we've all been in this clan about 3-4 years together. So we're trying out 5v5 for our very first time. So I have Janet wanting to join the clan and PJ wanting to join the clan. So I'm going to open up the clan real quick. And let me know your in-game names in the live chat so I can make sure I accept the proper people. So we'll drop trophies to 1100 for Janet, and we'll send to invite only. So now you guys should be able to get that opened up. So let's see if you guys can get into the clan now. And there's Janet. And anybody else that wants in the clan, this is your time. Search for all one word, LateForSupper, or you can search for hashtag 8R. I'll just put it in chat for you guys. The hashtag is going to be 8RU. Where's the next? Where I just lost it. 8RU 2CQ. I think it's 0Y. It might be OY. I can't remember. But that's going to be who we are. And now we're awaiting Kudamil to attack number 4. And then let's see what happens. So here we go. We're just waiting just a little bit more, and I don't see PJ joining just yet, so I'll close it in about 1 or 2 more minutes. Because I don't, sometimes the reason why I'm so paranoid about keeping the clan open is you don't really want the enemy that we're facing just happen upon this and say, hey, oh, I can see exactly what the bases look like. So that's why we typically keep our clan closed during war. Gansham Kuar, thank you for joining our stream tonight. We're doing a 5v5, so I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I do not mean any disrespect by that, so I hope you enjoy your time here. We are here Tuesdays. Let me just put up the schedule real quick while we're waiting. Here is my stream schedule, and let me bring it up into view. Where did it go? Stream schedule. Bring it up. There we go. So Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, we are here on Tuesdays starting at 6:30 p.m. Art of Conquest is Thursdays at 7 p.m. And now we are doing Battlefront 2 on the PS4 Sundays at 7 p.m. So there you have it. And now we're going to get back to war and see how this goes. Bro, please show your base. You'll get to see my base in just a moment. Here is my home base here. I'm a TH11. And I'm currently working on maxing my walls. I have trying to get my heroes to level 40 and whatnot. So there's my base. I've been playing this game since August of 2013. And even though I've been boosting and been using gems, it still took me 4 years to get all the way up to TH11. So that's how much commitment you have to have to this game, unless you have thousands of dollars that you can just pour into this game and automatically make you Town Hall 11. So yeah, I'm not max TH11. I'm just barely got into TH11 a few months ago. I think in August I got TH11. So yeah, I'm working hard. Right now, I'm strictly focused on heroes and walls because, in my opinion, that is for attacking these high-level TH10s. Your heroes got to be maxed, and I'm a far cry from level 45. So I have my Grand Warden halfway maxed to level 20, but I'm really focused on getting my heroes up. My Queen is 38 and my King is 37, but I need about 20,000 more dark and I can start upgrading my King. So until my walls are done, because I have to finish up these additional walls that I got once I got the TH11, and then after that I got to spend 4 million per wall to get them up to level 12 and turn into those white walls. So once I get all the white walls I can possibly get, that's when I'm going to start focus on my research for Town Hall 11 as well as my defense. So my builder base is not that impressive. Let's see, do we have anybody attacking? I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, so my builder base is not that impressive. I am only on level 5 over here, builder base level 5, and for the same reasons. I am one of those maxers. I want to max everything, so even though I could have been builder base 6 a long time ago, I'm working on prettying up these walls, and currently I can get them to level 5, but in order to get them to level 5, it's going to cost me 800,000 per wall, so I got a lot of work to do there as well. But I do have the multi-mortar, I do have the battle machine at level 4, so I'm getting there. I just need to get that battle machine to level 5, and then he'll gain that first ability. So there we have that there. So let's get back to war and see what's going on, because we are focused tonight on our clan wars. 5v5. There's PJ, finally came into the clan. So thank you, my friend, for joining our clan. And now I can close down this clan for the remainder of the clan war here. So let's see, Kuda ready for 4. And it looks like we're gonna, Kuda's last attack is gonna either probably let me see where we've attacked. I've already lost track. So currently we have war details, my team. Ah, crap, I lost the signal again. 1 second, guys. Every time I pick up the phone, this happens. So I try not to touch it. Let me just set it right back down. And I will bring this back up for you guys. Let me get the video feedback. Just stay with me 1 moment, please. And I'll bring it back. So here we go. Be right back. One moment, please. So we currently have, waiting on Kuda, waiting on Bowlers. Oh, he was waiting on me. Sorry about that. Guys, gotta just keep me posted, because I have a lot going on here. So if I miss something, just scream at me, so I can get you guys the troops that you need for these war attacks. And I'm trying to figure out this feed also, so 1 second. I'm still here with you guys. This is very unfortunate. There, finally got it back. Okay. Back to the action. Should be coming online. And we are back online. Let's check out our war. Well, it still hasn't come back, but I don't hear it, so that's a good sign. Anita, please stand by. Please stand by. I really need to get... I just can't... I know this is frustrating, guys. I apologize. Sabak. Welcome to our channel. You're about to see Stinkpot go into rage mode here. If I can't get the screen to come back. Come back. And I can't reopen the OBS because that's going to kill the stream. So I'm trying to bring it back while staying online with you guys. Activate. 500 times the charm, right? Ugh. So, welcome to our newcomers to the channel. We currently have Mark the Great going, attacking number 4. We have Sanjay joining our channel. We have Jan Hannell joining the channel, as well as Sabak. So, welcome everybody. Well, I'm trying to get the video feedback. We are currently in a clan war, and this is our very first 5v5 that we're doing. So, once I can get this video feedback on, we can check out the action. So, just stay tuned. Please be patient. I am trying my best to bring everything back online for everyone so we can keep enjoying this 5v5 clan war. And I'm just going to keep trying to fiddle with these wires and get it back online for everyone. 1 second. Addictive, welcome to the channel. So we have currently Mark destroying base number 4, and he had 1% left. A Tesla ended up being his demise here, so that was very unfortunate. So now we currently have 4 stars still on trying to get bases 1, 2, and 3 knocked off. One second, guys. I'm still trying to figure this feed out. I'm so frustrated right now. I'm just trying to get it back online for everyone. Okay, guys, unfortunately I'm going to have to stop this stream because the only way I can get it back is to reboot. So I will be back as fast as I can. Hopefully you guys will stick around because we got some 5v5 action coming for you. So I apologize for this, but I will be back as soon as I can. Sit tight, everybody.